Okay guys, time for another stupid rant. So I'm sure everyone's aware of the new drama. Everyone has been exposing Leafy is here. And I have something to say about that, okay? Now, I know a lot of people are jumping on the drama bandwagon to sort of get attention, but, even if this channel had any viewers, I still would be doing this because, honestly, I love internet drama. Internet drama has been my primary hobby for quite a while. I revel in it. I'm like a pig in mud when I see internet drama. So even if this channel isn't supposed to have anything to do with that, I just can't stop myself from commenting on it. So the Leafy is here situation. A bunch of YouTubers who have been working with, or more correctly for Leafy is here, have come out exposing him as a hypocrite, backstabbing, sort of snake. They all say that basically they all do his work for him and that he promises them things in return and never does anything. But let's look at the claims for a moment, okay? Now, I don't think anyone can deny that Leafy is an unfunny, untalented, incompetent moron, okay? According to these people, he is incapable of editing his own videos, making the intros for his own videos, making the little animations for his own videos. Basically, he doesn't know how to do anything. In fact, the few good videos he made apparently were written for him. The only thing he's supposed to bring to the table in this situation is at least his own jokes, which are never funny, but he can't even do that. He needs people to write his script for him. So no one can deny that. Okay, that much is true. But let's look for a moment at the other claim. Basically what these people are saying, that they came to Leafy. No, Leafy came to them and said, "Hey, can you do this thing for me for free?" And they're like, "Yeah, okay, just I'll do it for you. Maybe give me a shout out." And he said, "No, I'll put your link in the description." And he did that. And they're angry that he didn't promote them. Basically, he put their links in the description. He offered them $20. He shouted out a few people, but apparently not enough. Apparently they expect him to shout them out every single video. Like every video he does needs to end with like 5 minutes of him telling everyone who all the people who did all his work for him are. And it just reeks of hypocrisy, doesn't it? I mean, at least to me. Because what these people are saying is, he used me. He manipulated me. Let's be honest. He didn't use you. He didn't manipulate shit. And if he did, you were trying to do the same to him. Basically, these people saw him coming at them. And he has all these subscribers and they're thinking to themselves, if I do this thing for him, he'll promote me. He'll get me some YouTube money. And when it doesn't work out, when they are incapable of manipulating him, they get angry and accuse him of manipulating them, which to a degree is true, but he told you, "Hey, do this favor for me." He didn't offer you anything in return. He offered those who insisted, he offered them $20 or told them in advance exactly what he would do for them. He told them, "I'll put your link in the description. I won't give you a shout out. Maybe I'll give you one shout out. That's it." And these people thought that if they sort of leech off his fame, they can also become successful. And when their sort of machinations, their little scheme didn't work, they got angry at Leafy as if he had wronged them in some way. And the real comedy of this is that they're acting as if the things he had offered them are so insulting, and yet they took them. I mean, the people here are, what's his name? Colossal is Crazy, I think. No, that's not him. Herotic, Elvis the Alien, and what's the third guy? The guy who really started the shit here. Oh, right, it was Hey Watch Your Mouth. So, Hey Watch Your Mouth really started off, and he said that Leafy at some point had offered him $20, and he's acting so insulted about it. But you took the $20, didn't you? I mean, it's like someone walking up to you and just throwing his hamburger on the floor and going, "Here, eat this, you peasant." And you go, "Well, I never. How dare you?" And then immediately getting on all fours and licking it off the ground. If you didn't want to do him any favors, you shouldn't have done him any favors. If you wanted more compensation for what you were doing for him, then you should have asked him for more compensation. If he had promised you something and he didn't deliver, you shouldn't have continued working for him. But basically what these people have done is see him approach them, and he asks them for a favor, and they either do the favor or ask them for something. He negotiates them down to something smaller, and then either doesn't do what he promised, or does exactly what he promised, or doesn't do anything because they've agreed on nothing, and get angry at him because they thought that maybe if they hang around him long enough and suck his dick long enough, some of his fan base would rub off onto them. So who was manipulating him? Who was backstabbing who? Who was trying to take advantage of who? Because to me it looks like all of these people were trying to subtly take advantage of Leafy. They all said they saw him trying to play them, and yet they all continued to work with him or for him. So you see him manipulating you, and while he's manipulating you, you keep working with him. Why is that? Alright, you're trying to manipulate him. So basically all these people are hypocrites. I don't really want to stand up for Leafy because I think his content is crap. I think he isn't funny. I think he's untalented, and I think he's a douchebag. But everyone who's criticizing him reeks of hypocrisy, okay? Just stinks of it to high heaven.